Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Today I have here a Spirit of St. Louis AM FM radio with cassette and CD player. This radio is 27 years old. This is the back of the radio, and this here is for the power source. This is what I've been using on it. This is a AC DC universal adapter. The radio here uses direct current 12 volt, so I have it here on 12 volt. That's 12 there, and this is it to connect it. And then I just go ahead, plug it in, and from there, on the left hand side of the box here is the pole or the antenna. Let's pull that out and see how long it is. Looking at the pole or the antenna here, it is about 2 feet tall. From my understanding, the radio here was made as a replica of the Spirit of St. Louis plane's cockpit. If I'm wrong, please go ahead and correct me. For those of you who don't know, the Spirit of St. Louis is a custom-built single-engine, single-seat, high-wing monoplane that Charles Lindbergh flew on May 20 to 21st in 1927 on the first solo non-stop transatlantic flight from Long Island, New York to Paris, France, which Lindbergh won $25,000. Notice to airman, never touch the lens inside. 20th of May 1929, Charles Lindbergh, the first to fly non-stop solo across the Atlantic, New York to Paris. At the bottom here is the battery compartment, which uses 8D batteries. And on this side here is a bit of information. Frequency range, AM, FM, power supply, direct current 12 volt or 8 times 1.5 volt batteries. Here you can see that it was made for Polyconcept USA Inc., 69 Jefferson Street, Stamford, Connecticut, and this was made in China. This was manufactured 27 years ago, manufactured in May 1997. The Spirit of St. Louis plane flew from New York to Paris without a radio. Charles Lindbergh removed it to save weight. 2 beautiful speakers here. Under this one is starboard, and under this one here is port side. Let's go ahead and look at some of the features on the radio. In the middle here, this is a CD player. The buttons at the bottom here are for the CD player. This is for open, program, repeat, fast forward, skip, pause and play, and stop. This here is a volume display window. This is a volume knob. This is a tuning display window. This is a tuning knob. This is a toggle switch between band and stereo. This is a toggle switch between on and off. This is a toggle switch between tape, CD, and tuner. This is a toggle switch between high and low. This here is a cassette player. You have some toggle switches here: pause, stop, eject, fast forward, rewind, play, and record. And this is for your headphone. And now to see what the radio sounds like.
Not at the level of boom. I want to send out congratulations. Okay. To Don Mattingly, Buck,
and a disappointing revenue outlook for its current.
Telling her story today in court.
Lord,
When it comes to quarterbacks.
They're thinking about that, yeah.
insane. La tercera base la tiene suelta la inicial por la vía.
品尝一下欧洲的美食，很有体验。
Thank you.
Not National Committee of White Women who voted.
Stacey Abrams accusing African American men of being racist.
Okay, and that was for the radio. I'm going to try the CD and see what the CD sounds like.
Other demographics.
Having a bit of difficulty getting it to switch to the CD. Turn it down a bit. Come on. Okay, it's now on CD. You can see the zeros there. Let me see what will happen here. Play. You can see the CD spinning inside here, but not getting anything. Maybe it is working, I just don't know how to operate it. I'm going to try the cassette player. And now for the cassette player. Okay, it is spinning. Let's get some volume.
Roxy again with your message of the month for our tape of the month partners for.
And that's the cassette player they're playing.
This month we're finishing up our study on the 10 Commandments by looking at the 9th and 10th commandments of the moral law of God. I can remember as a little boy going to the theater and watching Warner Pathé.
Okay, so the cassette part is playing. As I said, the CD part might be playing, but I'm not sure how to operate it. Okay, now that we have seen the radio, let's go ahead and close the box. And that is it. As always, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.